In the bustling intellectual landscape of ancient Athens, amidst the clamor of opinions and the sway of rhetoric, one voice consistently urged a deeper inquiry, a fundamental step often overlooked, the crucial act of definition. For Socrates, to truly understand anything, to engage in meaningful discourse, required a shared and rigorous understanding of the very terms we employed. Without a clear definition of justice, how could we hope to build a just society? Without grasping the essence of virtue, how could we strive to live virtuously? This relentless pursuit of definition is vividly captured in the dialogues recorded by his student Plato, and perhaps none more strikingly than in the Euthyphro. Here, Socrates encounters Euthyphro, a self-proclaimed expert on religious matters, on the steps of the court, both men drawn by legal proceedings. Socrates, facing accusations of impiety, seeks to understand the very nature of piety from one who claims to possess such knowledge. Socrates' opening question is deceptively simple. Tell me, Euthyphro, what is piety? He doesn't seek an example of a pious act, but the very essence, the underlying form that makes all pious acts pious. Euthyphro, confident in his understanding, offers an initial definition. Piety is doing what I am doing now, prosecuting the wrongdoer. But Socrates, with his characteristic gentle probing, immediately exposes the inadequacy of this definition. To define piety by a single instance is to miss its universal nature. But surely, Socrates counters, there are other pious actions besides this one. He seeks not a specific instance, but the overarching principle. Through a series of further questions, Socrates guides Euthyphro through a labyrinth of potential definitions, each one offered with conviction, each one subsequently dismantled by Socrates' logical scrutiny. Piety is what is pleasing to the gods, but the gods often disagree. Piety is what all the gods love. This definition seems more promising, but Socrates presses further. Is something pious because the gods love it, or do the gods love it because it is pious? This seemingly subtle distinction holds profound implications. If piety is pious simply because the gods love it, then its nature is arbitrary, dependent on divine whim. But if the gods love it because it is inherently pious, then there must be some underlying form, some essential quality that precedes and justifies their love. This is precisely what Socrates seeks to uncover. The dialogue with Euthyphro ultimately ends in aporia, a state of unresolved confusion. Euthyphro, unable to withstand Socrates' relentless questioning, departs without ever providing a satisfactory definition of piety. Yet, this apparent failure is, in itself, a powerful illustration of Socrates' profound point. The Euthyphro is not simply about the definition of piety. It serves as a paradigm for the importance of defining any concept we wish to understand and discuss meaningfully. Without clear and rigorous definitions, our conversations become muddled, our arguments on shaky ground, and our understanding remains superficial. Socrates' insistence on definition was not mere pedantry. It was a fundamental commitment to clarity of thought, to intellectual honesty, and to the pursuit of genuine knowledge. He understood that words are the building blocks of our understanding, and if those blocks are ill-defined, the entire edifice of our knowledge will be unstable. His relentless questioning, though sometimes frustrating to his interlocutors, was an act of intellectual generosity, a guiding hand leading towards greater clarity. He believed that by rigorously examining our definitions, we could expose our own ignorance, refine our understanding, and ultimately move closer to truth and virtue. The unfolding of meaning, for Socrates, began with the courageous and often challenging task of defining our terms. Consider subscribing to Where Minds Drift. Together, we can continue to explore the questions that shape our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Thank you for sharing this space and your time with me today. It is truly appreciated. What are your experiences with this? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Your perspective enriches this shared journey. You can find more episodes and insights right here on the channel. Until our minds drift together again.